is up, you guys? ShartimusPrime over here. Just editing my little trailer for the Street Humans, and apologize for the delay. I've actually been talking to nobody for the last 3 minutes here, just telling you guys to hang on. I'll be right back really quick. I just got to get something. I'll be on screen right here, but we're gonna talk about a bunch of different stuff. We're gonna talk about SH Figuarts. We're gonna talk about mafex. We just got this last minute idea to take a bunch of pictures of my new mafex figures, so I figure we might open up some of those during this live stream. I'll be right back in just a second. Hold on. Okay, so this is really weird. My whole family's live streaming right now, and I'm hoping everything works out okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and stop that and give you a hey, what's up, you guys? Got my well, I was looking at the camera. Okay, does that look all right? Blasphemy. Flash hat with the Spidey mug. Ooh, super low angle too. Also, ooh, blasphemous. Not good for the face. But hey, I wanted to talk about new figures with you guys. That's the point of this live stream, is that there's a whole lot of new figures I want to discuss with you guys. I wanted to have a review up today. Be patient with me, please, as I'm still recovering from this messed up face stuff that I've been healing from, but still good enough to hang out for at least an hour and chill with you guys and talk about new figures. And the first thing I wanted to address, and this was big thanks to Thirsty for Chicken for pointing this out to me, is this freaking this new Spider-Man that was revealed. I don't know exactly where it was revealed, but I pulled it up on marvelousnews.com. And the post here says Tamashii Nations has released a preview for their upcoming SH Figuarts Spider-Man No Way Home red and blue suit Spider-Man figure. This is based on the suit Tom Holland Spider-Man wore at the very end of the movie, and the first company to have announced a figure on this costume. Stay tuned for more. I thought Hot Toys did as well, didn't they? Am I tripping, or did Hot Toys also announce this suited figure? But this looks amazing. Now the proportions, a little bit weird. This is supposed to be an older Peter Parker. I feel like they're kind of, he's still got like No Way Home vibes here, or not No Way Home vibes. I mean Spider-Man Homecoming vibes. What do you guys think? Is this a smash, grab, pass, or fart? I just meant smash or grab or pass. That's what I meant to say, but I just went on. Mr. Chino, the shoe collector, says good looking figure. It says Hot Toys did. Okay, cool. So I'm not tripping. See, hey man, even with having kids, I still got it. You know, I still remember some things here and there. You're like, dude, it wasn't that long ago, okay? Don't pat yourself on the back too much over there. All right. Let's see here if I can get this. Let me put carefully put my Spider-Man. Spider-Man. There we go. There's some kind of consistency over here. I don't have OCD. You got OCD. Okay. Got my 2 gargoyles, which I haven't opened yet. I'm going to use them to assist right now. Which I can't wait to. I'm probably going to do a whole video on just the gargoyles, kind of like how I've done with some other figures. But this, for me, depending on what other toy companies are offering, I may or may not swoop up on this. I'm not 100% super thrilled about it, but at the same time, for the novelty of having what could be my favorite movie Spider-Man suit, I do want to get it. Yeah, but you got 2, bro. You got 2. All right. How do you say 2 in Portuguese? It's got to be something like dos, but not. That's how Portuguese is. It's like, oh, it's close to Spanish, but definitely not. Which, by the way, obrigado, obrigada, obrigado. I can't remember, but I would love to visit Brazil. I would love to go to Brazil. I had a friend that went to Brazil, and she told me you would love it. And ever since then, I've really wanted to go. And that was years and years ago. And from the people I've met through the internet, I want people from Brazil that I've met through the internet over the years. It makes me want to go even more. So sounds like a good time. Surely this will be the best Spider-Man figure from SH Figuarts. Could be. Could be. How's that crunch look to you, though, bruh? It's one of those, like, SH Figuarts does this sometimes where they try to hide that crunch with the leg. You see that image all the way to the left? That looks like they're hiding some lack of bending ability over there. So I don't know, but it looks clean as hell. Love the design of it. Bigger spider logo over there. Very cool. And he's still going to have the thing with the lens eyes and everything. So there you go. All right. And this is a conversation right here, you guys. Are you going to review the mafex Nightwing? This? How about this? I don't know when I'll review this Nightwing, but I'll open it right now. How about that? Just because you had to ask 4 times. I feel bad. So let's go ahead and open up Nightwing over here. We'll split things up. I won't just do unboxings this whole thing. We'll go back and forth, look around, talk about new figures. I want you guys to bring up some stuff that you may not have heard me talk about yet. Like, hey, Shartimus, you hear about this or that? I got open ears. I'm down to discuss figures. It's a conversation over here. We're talking about new stuff. I want to say congratulations to Unparalleled Universe. It looks like his Kickstarter is doing quite well. I did back it. I am a sucker for the indie toy company people that are, especially if they're YouTubers, but people going out on their own, making these figures with my first attempt. I have even more respect for it than I've ever had before. I have a Valiverse figure I want to show you guys in a minute also. So, but I also love, I love the big corporate stuff too, obviously. We got McFarlane stuff, Hasbro stuff. I'm just a big sucker for action figures, like across the board. But I think, so what I want to comment, what I like about Unparalleled Universe is, he's not paying me to say this or anything, all right? Oh, Mafex Gambit is amazing. That's one of the sins of the channel. I'm going to call them the sins of the channel. I'm just going to just continue this list. The sins of the channel. There's a few blatantly obvious ones that people even felt inclined to make videos about and to spread the words of the sin. But we try to correct our sins and ask for forgiveness and move on gracefully without any other hiccups down the road. Yes, we do, right? No, but one of the sins on this channel is that I haven't made another collector documentary. Another one is I have never reviewed the Mafex Gambit, which is an amazing figure. I love that figure. So, but what I wanted to finish what I was saying, I want to give credit where credit's due. I'm impressed with this price point that Unparalleled Universe is offering over here. So he's got 224 backers. So go ahead and give it a. Oops, sorry. Why are my? Why is my voice making noise? Oh, it's my phone. Ugh, sorry. All right, sorry. Hold on a second. And okay, I have a request for Spider-Man. So let me see here. He's just getting to the bottom line over here. I feel like this is on par with like an independent company making a Mezco style figure. You know what I mean? Like it's got the soft goods. You got the fully sculpted underbody over there. Comes with a whole bunch of different display options. So it looks like there's 3 layers of clothing there, 2 different flannels, right? Tons of articulation. Can you guys see all this? Tons of articulation loaded up. Okay. Front pin, ankle pivot, hairy toe articulation. I like that. Multiple heads. I think 4 heads, a mess of hands over here, and he could take a dump very easily if you take off all the clothes. So you don't have to just pull your pants down. You can take all your clothes off and make a poo poo. Okay, and then there's a bunch of fan art right here from his viewership. A lot of his viewers are very artistic people. I think that's where these are from, or he could have paid these people to do it. Either way, it's good looking art. But yeah, he's asking $80 a figure over here plus shipping, and I think that's a very fair price point for something that I feel like looks like it's in the realm of a Mezco Toys 112 collector figure, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. He's taking his own Shartimus. Yeah, you naked. I'm not really feeling Odious. I think his head looks too big. I thought that was the point. I thought it was supposed to look like that. Maybe he's a chosen one. But I want to support the endeavor either way. And yeah, so I figure I'd give a shout out. Check it out on Kickstarter. Odious Kickstarter has launched and it looks pretty cool. I wanted to know if I could fit the Rubio. I bought the Rubio head off of him, so I pledged for one, and I think it's doing pretty well. 22 grand already. First few hours. It hasn't even been up that long, so I think that's pretty rad. But let's get on to opening this Nightwing over here. So, oh yes. Yes. I love these. A staple to the ShartimusPrime YouTube channel. My most frequently asked question. The most frequently asked question. I get what? Hey, we got the Wolf Pack in the house. What up, Wolf Pack reviews? How you guys doing? Gotta get a toy hunt going one of these days. These are the stands that I use more than anything else. Now, this one has the upgraded larger clip. I like the smaller clip, but that's the thing that I get asked the most. What stands do you use, Shartimus? And I'm surprised to hear that question as often as I do, because I feel like mafex is pretty popular as it is. Let me reply. Okay. My nephew's birthday is coming up, so see if I could find him some Miles Morales goodness. Once Miles Morales. And here we have Nightwing out of the packaging. Right out the gate. Not looking too bad. I love how the blue looks on this thing. It looks really good. Liking it. Oh man, we are talking. I'm doing okay. Coming down, got myself a little bit of a chest cold. You know, when you're coughing up all the different Guardians of the Galaxy colors, they all just come out of your face. You know, you know what I'm talking about? The Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy colors, just ugh. But yeah, no, I got my. I'm a little bit, a little bit messed up, but not so bad where I can't play with toys and talk to friends on the internet. You know what I mean? So hey, life is still good, right? Right, right. Look at this. This is cool. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like I'm giving him like a Neo stance or something like that. Whoa, whoa. Glad I took those pictures beforehand because I wanted to do a review of this guy for today, but tested negative, by the way. I'm okay. It's not COVID. I tested negative. Just old school feeling like shit. None of this new COVID bullshit. Just buck up and deal with it kind of thing. No COVID. But look at that. That is dope. And then he's got the interchangeable back piece so that you could have the batons over there. Oh, they're gonna make one. They're making one. The well, a Mafex Blue Beetle would be sick, but McFarlane is working on one, and it looked cool as hell from what I saw already. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. That one, I got to tell you guys, look, I oh god, I am very excited for the Blue Beetle movie. That one caught me off guard. I was like, what am I watching? I'm liking all of it. I feel like this might be a fan fiction or something. Like it almost felt like it was too good to be true. Not a fan fiction in the bad sense. It was just like it serving the fandom in that kind of way. You know what I mean? So for me, I am, and the fact that they're using the dude from Cobra Kai, oh man, I think he's perfect. He's a great actor. I think the effects and everything look amazing. All the actors look really cool. I'm 100% down for Blue Beetle. I'm very excited. DC's making a comeback right now. Crash Fellow 82, thank you so much. Very appreciated. Very much appreciated. I mean to say. Do you think no Marvel Legends will release all Generation X characters? I think they're gonna trickle them out. They'll continue to trickle them out. You know what I mean? All it's hard to say. It depends on how well they sell. It really does. Generation X was not my favorite period. You know, that was around the time I started falling out from the books a bit. X-Men Evolution, I missed that. You know, that late '90s era was not my vibe. I had, there's the era there was the girl crazy years. You know, I had and it wasn't just girls, it was drums. It was like drums, girls, drums, how to get girls, how to get drums, how to get girls, how to play a show, how to play drums, how to play with girls. Like one one it was just like that kind of simple minded kind of thing. Well, I had to work, I had to go to school, I had other responsibilities, but that's where my passion was. My passion was in the was in the was interested in other things for that period. Compared to now, it's a lot better. Do you think? Can't remember what that's in reference of. Do you think that Mafex might make a superior Spider-Man like Marvel Legends? They might. I mean, I feel like they're doing well enough with their Mafex Spider-Man figures, so they could just keep tapping into that well. They should be fine. I know I should do a review on the Cobra Kai figures. I've had them for a long time. I've been meaning to do so on the Russ Toy Reviews channel. And by the way, stay tuned. Tomorrow, Street Humans trailer. Very important for me to kind of attach a story to the Kickstarter that's launching later this year. And I wanted to give you guys just a little tip of the iceberg of the backstory. So it's a little cartoon. No still motion animation. It's legit animation. You know, at the end of my videos, the big time Spider-Man, Bruce Vernon, very talented animator. He's animated this for me. My brother's done some artwork for me, and yeah, so you know, stay tuned tomorrow morning. Very excited for it, and the music is dope. Really like the music too. Oh, you got the Flash Whatnot last night. Oh, right on. Quad kills. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Hasbro releasing the movie leader classic Optimus Primal. Oh. Leader class, not leader classic. Hasbro releasing the movie leader class Optimus Primal. So was that a Voyager one that was already available? Because the one that they just talked about, I guess that makes sense that it's a Voyager class figure, right? This Takara Tomy one, because Transformers Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal doesn't say Rise of the Takara Tomy. You know what I'm talking about? So here, I'll share the screen. This is the one that I thought was like the movie Optimus Primal. Let me go ahead and share a screen, even though you probably know what I'm talking about already. Boom, Rise of the Beasts, which I want to see again. But yeah, this looks dope as hell to me. So this is like the Japanese Voyager class version. Is that what this is? Is that how? I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting over here. Like, this is the Japanese Voyager class, and then there's going to be an American Hasbro Voyager class afterwards. Ah. Okay, HJ says there's a new Transformers stream Tuesday, so they might reveal that figure. Ah, okay. So yeah, this is like not an official Hasbro release. Do you have that Mafex Wolverine 96? And if you do, how much does it cost? Cameron, I don't know how much that goes for. 96, is that the blue? Is that the blue and yellow? Or is that the brown and orange one? But you may have to check completed listings. I don't remember. You getting SHF Carnage? Looks nice. Yeah, I want to get him. Yeah, I got the I got the Venom still. And we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I have the blue and yellow one. That's not my favorite of the two. I love all your figures, especially the DBZ figures. Oh, thank you, Future Trunks. And you've seen a lot too, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. Especially all the time jumping and everything. Phew, that's a heck of a life. All right, just about a figure. Just bought a figure from Whatnot, and the seller added in a signed card from you. Very happy. I'm a huge fan. Oh, right on, Cosmics. Appreciate it. Yeah, all those Whatnot packages come from me. So I do that. So if you get a little extra thing, like the winner, the person who won the Sentinel Build-A-Figure wave, I added in a free Shartimus sticker and a free Shartimus pin. They were so happy, and I was really happy for them. Want to add a little extra in there. So yeah, if you guys order from Whatnot, from my account, from my live streams, you're getting them directly from me. So I try to throw in a little nice little thing here and there if I can, depending on timing and how far behind I am. But that's why it takes so long, is because I got so much shit going on in my life. It's just one of many, many things I have to get to. And if an emergency pops up, like yesterday, my daughter was in the hospital. Like, she's fine now, but things happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not an excuse for it happened before or something else that happened, but that's what I'm just trying to get at. Shit happens. I'm the least lazy person that I'm not one of those. I could ship them out, but I'm just going to sit on my ass and do nothing all day. No, I'm not one of those. It's because something else important is happening. Yes. So I took a stab at launching a Kickstarter back in 2021, and The number one reason why I wanted to cancel it and jump back in is because I wanted to make sure, because what I was not doing before, which I really needed to do, was to show you guys why I think the figures are going to be really cool. And I feel like I never really had like the proper demonstration for that. So I want in-hand prototypes. I want to show you guys why I think they're going to be badass and what sets them apart from other figures. But basically, yeah, they're going to be you know, they're going to be figures that you could add into your collection, into your Marvel Legends collection. And yeah. Yeah, she's okay now. She's still getting over it, but yeah. Yeah, I know, scary stuff, man. Weird stuff coming out with the fluids and everything. Hey, have you seen the opening of the new Superman cartoon? And if so, do you have any thoughts? I have not. I have not. Hey, Sharmus, one last thing. Oh, it doesn't have to be last thing. Do you know if the Mafex Amazing Spider-Man 2 body can come apart? It's a little loose and was gonna put sticky tack. I mean, yeah, mine does come apart. I might as well grab it because I need to use it for size comparisons for tomorrow's video. And oh my god, I could already see right over here with my, yeah, this is, I feel like the red on this Toby over here, but let me see if I can grab my Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure. Damn, I'm just like grabbing more Tobies. Like instead of here it is. I try not to take these apart. Yeah, I'm not going to take it apart if it's actually holding together okay. So it's a little bit loose in some of the joints. What was that? But it's mostly holding together all right. Yeah. But sorry. Sorry. And then sorry you guys. Sorry, it's really gross. Sorry. Trying to make do with what I can. Before this, I was laying in bed and I was like, oh my god, I don't have a video. I gotta do something. The YouTube gods are very if you don't post, se matan, you know what I mean? No comen. Yeah. All right. That's a part of the Italian part of me. No comen. Or Maltese side. I know Hasbro won't ever do this, but my wish list is for them to give us Amazing Spider-Man first suit figure and the Sam Raimi black suit Spider-Man figure. Ooh. An Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, they haven't really made those, so they could. Well, they did for the Amazing Spider-Man, didn't they? Didn't they do an Amazing Spider-Man one? And they did, so they did do both of those, but not very good versions. That's right, very bad versions of both of those. If I heat it up, do you think it'll pop off? Don't want to break it, you know. Wait, why are you trying to take it apart for again, though, bro? I can't remember why you said you wanted to take it apart, but I recommend not taking the shit apart. Yeah, Italian. All right. Hey, you too, bro. All right. Yeah, I mean, my wife is half Sicilian. I'm a quarter Maltese, but we still have always, you know, hey man, like we've always felt welcome. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to do the Thunder Cracket transformation to Jet. The tabs where you're supposed to tab into the legs. The right leg is a pain in my butt. Oh, yeah. Take it slow. Take it slow. When you start getting the frustrations, that is the trigger for put it down. That when I started, put it down. That's when you put it down. Go do something else and then come back to your figure afterwards. You know what would have been cool? A build a figure with all the Raimi trilogy figures with the Bath being Doctor Octopus's tentacles. Yeah, I know. But they're still gonna make it though, right? Thundercracker. I know you meant Thundercracker. I have to do that. All right, you guys. I may have. So here's. I'm partially traumatized from this. It's not really traumatization though. I'm using that word way too loosely. But let me explain. when we were kids and my mom would read us our homework, she would read it to us with all the mistakes and she would just keep going. She wanted us to feel how dumb we looked to her while she was reading the homework assignment. So if there was any errors or anything like that, she would read them as she saw it. She'd read it as she saw it, and we would get so upset at her for stop doing that. Stop, no. Come on, you know what I meant. But hey, I gotta say, first impressions, this Nightwing is pretty dope. This Nightwing is pretty damn sick. I'm liking it already. I wish I brought my new Legends Tobey Maguire out here because it's like that Legends figure strikes me as being a very bright red, and comparing in with me grabbing the Toy Biz and the Toy Biz and the SHF, I'm like, wait, these are already much darker than that other one. So we will see. We will see about that. Let's not talk about Flash, please. No Flash spoilers. A lot of people haven't seen it yet. You know what I mean? So let's respect everybody. And yeah, but I cannot wait to see it. I even got a Flash hat on right now, bro. Yeah, because I'm hoping to check it out later tonight. I'm hoping to see it very soon. But yeah, so this is one thing I wanted to talk about with you guys really quick. I got a shipment of Valiverse samples. I got the mail-in Condor figure and some of the reissue Wave 1 figures. Just got to say right out the bat, holy crap. The joints on this are so much easier to use and bend around than they were the first time around. Don't have to heat it up. Now, keep in mind the last time I opened up some Valiverse figures, I think that was like in March. Now we're in June. So yeah, it's definitely a little bit warmer. But I mean, it was like stiff even after heating it up for just a little bit. Like I felt like I had to really heat them up. The fingers, they're not super tight. You just splay them out a little bit right here. You can hold his handgun very easily. So this is much improved for sure. Still a little bit of a weird angle when you turn the head side to side, but the point is that the plastic quality on this is delivering big time. So I'm happy to see that. So I'm going to do a video talking about these and some of the exclusives. So stay tuned for that. That will probably come Monday. So expect that coming up on the channel. But I got to say, yeah, so far I do appreciate this and enjoy this more. Wonder how the jacket coming on and off feature works on these, if it's the same or not. Hey, it's better. That top one tabbed in way easier. All right, yeah, that's way better. Cool. There's enough clearance now. It feels like there's a little bit more clearance so that it could get pushed in, could tab right back in together, nice and easy. So yeah, very cool. Liking how the Condor came out. I want to give credit's due, man. Figure looks good. Nice detail on the knee pads right there too. Looking dope. Vertigo, please. What about the Vertigo? Man. Did anyone else spend an hour trying to pre-order the collector's edition of Spider-Man 2 earlier today? I got it. It didn't take me an hour, but I pre-ordered it. Thanks to X-Man87. I did get my pre-order in. I saw his post. I was like, man, even if I want to at least, I want to lock in the goods. My kids have a lot of fun playing that game with me. So I'm lucky as hell that my kids like playing video games. They like watching me play Spider-Man. And it's not just them watching me, like it's interactive. Like we make the decisions together. I let them, make choices about the game, like what are we going to do next? Like, what do you guys want to do? Take pictures, fight bad guys, You guys want to look for backpacks, You want to look for audio recordings, like we'll change it up, I'll let them be a part of it. It's not just sit there, watch me play games. No, they're all involved. I'll even let them play a little bit, but never without supervision. Yo, Shart, are you planning on seeing X-Men 87 again this year like you did Last year, yeah, actually, I just got my flight schedule for Ohio PowerCon set up, so I want to swing by there again. I mean to mention that to him, but yeah, I hope to I hope to set that up with him again. That was super cool. That was really awesome because, yo, man, I'm on the other side of the country. I'm in Ohio and then flying further east to North Carolina. And then I get picked up by X-Man 87 and I feel like I'm right at home. You know, the dude made me feel right at home. So it was just so rad. I was like, man, who gets to do that? There's not everybody gets to do that. That was just super cool, man. Super cool. I have seen Spider-Verse. There's did we see a Spider Hulk in there? I mean, there's a ton of different Spider people. There's no big time in there on that one. Just the first movie we got big time, but no big time Spider-Man the second go around. Yeah, PowerCon is August 11th, 12th, and 13th. And I know it has a reputation for Masters of the Universe fans, but they have all kinds of stuff there. So I saw Transformers booths just loaded with G1 stuff like crazy, tons of Marvel Legends. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have some Street Human stuff to show off. I have a lot of love for Ohio because that was the convention where I got the most questions about Street Humans, and it was super inspiring. And I was like, yo, I'm coming back next year and I'm going to show you some Street Humans goods. So, been chit-chatting with the factory to get the timing of that all queued up. So I have prototypes to show. So I'm going to have some Street Humans merch too. So hopefully you guys like the cartoon. I'm going to show off the cartoon tomorrow morning. Just a little 1 minute. It's like a minute long animated short. Oh, dude, I already got 2 kids, man. And I mean, shit. I can't wait for these kids to start paying rent. You know what I mean? They're already. I'm just kidding. They're one of them. The youngest one just turned 4. All right. But yeah, Mr. Chino, the shoe collector, says went to that toy expo this past Saturday in Maryland and coming back to the event, to that event too. Awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, bro, I'm a bit sick. I'm genuinely not feeling well, but it's like my spirit is fine. You know what I mean? Like my soul is good. I even did a little bit of walking this morning. As shitty as I felt, I did a 20-minute walk. I mean, I was really not feeling good this morning. So it's like, I was like, dude, give yourself a break. 20 minutes is at least you did something. You know what I mean? But morning walks, I try to do morning walk every day to help me flush out all the negative comments. That's basically it. A lot of negative comments float around in here. And that's even before I look at anything on YouTube or any social media. This is just negative comment section. I have my own negative comment section over here, and I go on a walk, and those negative comments just dissolve, and I'm able to focus on the stuff that I want to do. And it's just been working out so well for me. I'm not doing it for crazy cosmetic reasons. I don't have any particular fitness goals in mind. I'm just doing it for my mental health. And it's great because I don't have the pressure of like, oh, I should have burned off this many calories or I should have burned off this much weight. It's just I'm doing it consistently, and it makes me feel good about myself. I feel more self-confident, and the negative thoughts dissipate so much faster. They dissolve and float away so quick. Butt sweat is good for the brain. Boog Nice 10's been telling me, not those words, but Boog Nice 10's always been one of those friends that's always like looked out for, like, hey man, you got to look out for your mental health and get yourself moving a little bit more, that, work off that anxiety. And it's like, yeah, man, finally I got myself to do what has been recommended for me to do for so long. I recommend everybody do it too. Butt sweat, good for the brain. I also sweat a lot playing drums too. That does help. It's actually kryptonite syndrome. Hmm. Did you get Spider-Man 3-pack yet? I've been seeing a lot of QC on other people's copies, but mine turned out great. I will be reviewing that tomorrow. Stay tuned tomorrow. I do have the Shuri Black Panther. She's just chilling right here. Well, I knock over Shang-Chi and America Chavez, but here's my Shuri right here. I got Shuri right there. Another sin of the channel. Didn't review Shuri, but I wanted to. And I got to meet this Black Panther also. I got to meet her. I told her they need to make your figure, and she's like, "Yeah, where's my figure?" That's my big thing talking to celebrities. They need to make a figure of you. Okay. But yeah, I've learned today, don't hold your farts, you can pass out. Really? See, I would have never have ever tried that. I like to fart. They say they say with every clear fart that passes through you, it adds 8 minutes to your life. Trust a guy on the internet that calls himself ShartimusPrime and believe every word of that right there. Every fart, every clear fart, it adds 8 minutes to your life. Mm-hmm. Do I have Rebel Tech Ninja Turtles? You mean these Rebel Tech Ninja Turtles? Like these? This is so funny. It's like when I talk to the dude from the factory, it's like we talk about figures and like both of us have like everything. It's so funny. But all right, you guys. Feels good to fart. Sure does. Let's add 8 minutes. It adds 8 minutes to your life. I mean, dude, think about it. Do the math. You know, if you're farting hours straight, it's 8 hours right there, right? Okay, 66 people in the room. A lot of you just dipped the fuck out. It's okay. I gotta talk about all the things I said I was gonna talk about. That's on me. I gotta get into all the topics because I didn't mention the Mezco Mech, which I want to look at over here. I forgot who else brought this to my attention, but I had to take a look at it because I was like, holy shnikes, that looks awesome. The Mezco Toys website. This looks so rad. We were looking at this on the after party last night. $350 though. I think it was Thirsty for Chicken was telling me about this one too. I could be totally wrong, but right on 115 prototype. Thank you. All right, so $350. It's a Buck Rogers kind of thing right here. Cadet Commander Gomez leads the charge. All right, so looks cool. I like it. I love how the weapons look. There's one of these effects pieces over here. I personally think was mind-blowingly cool. Oh, look at the mech. Oh, they got a bunch of them. Look at that natural wear. Those dirt stains. Love that. Very Star Wars like ish Star Wars kind of thing. Just want to make sure that I'm properly showing this off. Colt Kid, thank you very much, Colt Kid. Will you come to New York City Comic Con? I really want a photo today. Oh, bro, yeah, I would love to. I was looking at the information for New York Comic Con. It depends on if it's in the cards, man. I want to go to New York Comic Con so bad. I would love to go. That would be a vacation Charlita one, and I would really enjoy. Leave the kids here. But yeah, we got to figure it out. It's a little bit tricky. But I feel like I have not been to New York City in ages, and I love New York. I genuinely love New York very much. New Yorkers are not rude. There's that misconception that New Yorkers are rude. New Yorkers are just direct. That's all. There's a difference. There's rude and there's being direct. They are not rude. They just know what they want to say. They know and they say what they mean. But I've experienced many kind gestures from New Yorkers, whether friends or strangers. That was one of those places where I fit in right at home. Right when I got there, I felt like super comfortable. God, these pictures, jeez, and even not just like with the environment, but like the people. I was super flattered. People were asking me for directions. That is the effect I was talking about. Look at that thing. That is sick. That is dope, right? Oh, yeah. Cool. We are extremely direct. Yeah. But not rude. You know, just direct. You know what I tell myself? Rehearse. What's wrong with a little rehearsal? Rehearse what you want to say, get it all lined up, queued up, say it over and over, and then let it come out the mouth. Say it, say it, say it, clean it up, say it, and then say it. But out here in California, we we expend all our ums and uhs and stutters freely. Yeah, no, I was just kind of wondering, like, look, I don't mean to be too forward, but do you mind just giving me like an extra scoop of ice cream? I'll pay for it. I just hate to bother you. I just want an extra scoop of ice cream. You know, it's like, oh man, come on, dude. All that time could have just been like, can I get another scoop, please? I'll pay for it. I have a recommendation for a movie to watch after watching The Flash. Ooh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, nothing related to The Flash. New Yorkers just hate when people stop in the middle of sidewalks and stop the stairs. If you don't do that, you good. Oh God, yeah, yeah, I know. Charlita, Charlita one did that. It was hilarious. We were at we were in the subway, and she didn't put her Metro card in right, and like it caused like a like hell of people bumping into the turnstile thing. You know, everyone was getting stuck. I was like, oh no, you're causing a catastrophe. It was like a bunch of rats getting all stuck in a maze, like. And then people just quickly start figuring out how to get around her and everything. I was like, oh no. And then like, what was it? I gotta share this story because it cracks me up every time. But like, check it out. We're crossing the street and we're somewhere not too far, somewhere around Midtown. So it's like, oh, it's right at Kitty. We're crossing the street right across from the library and Madison Square Garden. Okay, so we're going to Penn Station, but it was like on the other. It was Kitty Corner from there, and we're crossing the street. And Nina just doesn't look. She just starts. Shirley the one just starts walking straight in. And I went like, oh no. And I grabbed her and I pulled her. And then like some dude walking on the other part of the sidewalk looks back and goes, yo, she need to learn how to cross the street. And like the look now, you could think two things. Wow, how rude. Nobody asked for that guy's input. Or you could look at it for what I believe it really was. And I could read it on his face. There was genuine concern for Charlita one from that stranger. And he meant every word when he said she needs to learn to cross the street. That's how I took that. All right. I'm sorry. Hey, thank you so much, Rodimus Maximus. Rodimus Magnus. Okay, I'll let you know later after you've watched it. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, let's take a look at some other figure stuff over here. What other goodies? Oh, my, let's open up another. Oh, I didn't know you came with that lightsaber. Looked like a lightsaber. Hey, look at that. Not a lightsaber, kind of a lightsaber, right? Light. Void Cadet comes Zip Saber. Ah, it's a zip saber, not a light saber. What up, 88 Figs? How you doing? All right, so let's open up this mafex magneto. Just opened up my. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta put Nightwing back in the box real quick, all right? Because I don't want to have my mafex figures all just loosely thrown about over here. Come on, these are mafex figures. All right. Try not to do that. At least cover that up right there. And then we have a Mafex Magneto. This is the one that this one or Nightwing were the ones that I was, pardon me, hoping to review for today. But last night I wasn't feeling so good, and today I'm still under the weather. But I should have my Spider-Man 3-pack review up tomorrow. Very excited for that. So stay tuned. I guess I have to use the box cutter to open this. Pardon me. Still getting over a cold, but I'm fine. I'll be all right. I'm nope, that's not gonna work. Where did I just picked this one apart with my finger, but I thought I could have sworn I had a box cutter close by. All right, we're just gonna use the old peel the tape off with your finger technique. And then pull the lip right over there like that, you know what I mean. All right. Now the cape on this thing, ooh, look at these effects. Look at that. Oh. Not looking too bad. Oh, man. I want to get a hold of that thing so bad. I want to get that thing so much. And then here's Magnus right there. Not looking too shabby. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho. Silky. Very silky, purpley. Oh, wow. Great looking head sculpt. Ooh. Now you do have to unravel, of course. Wow. All right. Big. Sorry, not trying to be gross. I'm just naturally like that. Damn. I don't blame you guys if you have to leave. You're like, you know what, man? Appreciate the content, but you make me want to throw up. I'll come back when you feel better. All right. That's okay. That's okay. You don't all have to hang around my sickness if you don't want to. I won't blame you. All right. Oh man. Oh, look at that. The might. Already. I feel the might with this one. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That is cool. That cape helps a lot, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. See how much this can curve up like that. Look at that. That is cool as shit. And then he's got a helmet that actually goes over the head. Ugh. Or is it just no, it doesn't go over the head. I'm a dumbass. It's for displaying. Let's get the helmeted head on here. Because come on. Yeah. There we go. I'll move those legs out a little bit more. Yeah. He goes for all mutant kind. Very cool. Very much digging that. So excellent. I also have the Mezco Toys 89 Batman to review for you guys on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. So I'm working on that video. I got the cape attached. Took some time, but took some time and research, but I got the cape attached to my 89 Batman. I just got to get that dust off, which I think I saw something where E. Rivera was able to do so. Yeah, the helmet's a prop. Yeah, for sure. But bam, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I love it. Yeah. So there you go. Damn, I'm really impressed with this thing. I have a pretty cool magneto back there, but ooh, this is just way cooler. I mean, not that I'm gonna swap out the mafex figures or the Marvel Legends, the mafex figures, but still, this is cool as shit, dude. Very, very sick. All right, you guys. So that's gonna close us out of today's live stream. I hope I didn't miss anything major out there that needed to be discussed. Again, Street Humans trailer cartoon, very short, 1 minute thing. I say 1 minute. It's actually gonna be 2 minutes long, but like 1 minute of it is really animation. Like it's kind of like setting you up, and then so it's like a minute long animated short, just giving a tip of the iceberg of the story behind Street Humans, which have my whole alien story thing, but the figures themselves will fit in nicely as street goons for your display with interchangeable parts and different ethnicities, so you can have different different ethnicities with different wardrobes, so you could swap the parts between the figures. That's like the big selling point, is the interchangeable parts thing. I want it to have a very cool army builder fun factor involved, and I'm making the offering smaller, asking less money. So, doing the, yeah, making shit. Try to get the squeeze on the production side, so that it's not going to cost so much on your side. So getting it all, you know, affordable, and I have no plans. And if it succeeds, that'd be great. If it doesn't, I'll keep trying. I'll keep making videos one way or another. Either way, I'm going to keep doing what I do here on YouTube. So no plans on leaving the YouTube channel at all. Was that? Oh yeah. I mean, she was barely in the movie. Yeah, barely in the movie at all. All right. I gotta get some rest, you guys. I gotta go back laying down. I feel like shit. I'm honestly not really feeling too well, but I will have my review up tomorrow. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna take a little bit of rest and then chill for the rest of the night and work on that review. I could see myself right here, and I look like shit. This is kind of funny. It's like, don't live stream when you're sick, man. It sounds nasty. The tissues and oh god, no. But I have fun hanging out with you guys, doing live streams, talking figures. You know what I mean? It's not just about fulfilling quotas. It really helps me take my time, my headspace out of stuff. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for showing up here. I really do appreciate you. Hopefully you check out my videos going live tomorrow, and I'm gonna get some rest. And I hope you guys all stay good and healthy. All right. Have a good weekend. Hopefully everybody gets to see the Flash movie if they want to see the Flash movie. I may or may not see it tonight, depending on how I feel. We will see. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. Thank you, Fortnite Kid and Cold Kid. Thank you guys all. And I'll catch you later. Peace. Next time, huh? Later.